Can perception change the truth? Here is a story about perceptions. Hello, namaste, good day to all. Now in this video, I am narrating a wonderful story for all. Do watch till the end. Listen to the thought-provoking story that tells one's perception does not change the truth. No one is right, no one is wrong. Everything depends on time and situation. Let me tell, everything are perceptions of our own mind. The story is like this. In a tree, two children were running here and there. Sometimes they would fight with each other, and at times they would jump on top of seeds. The father, sitting nearby, was lost in his own thoughts. In between, when the children looked at him, he would put on an affectionate smile, and then the children would again get busy with their mischief, and the father would keep looking at them lovingly. After a long time, the co-travelers in a train lost their patience. They wanted the father to ask them to remain silent. Eventually, the co-travelers of the train now were upset by the children's playfulness and annoyed by the father's attitude. Since it was night time, everyone wanted to rest. Seeing the running around of children, one traveler could not stop himself and exclaimed to the father, "What kind of father are you? The children are behaving so naughtily, and instead of stopping them, you are encouraging them with your smiles. Is it not your duty to explain to them?" The father paused for a few minutes and said, "I am just thinking how to explain it to them, brother." The man calmly explained, "My wife had gone to her maternal home. When she was returning, she met with an accident. She passed away yesterday due to the ghastly accident. I am taking the children there for the final rites, and now I am confused how to explain to them that now they will never see their mother again." Hearing this, everyone was stunned, let alone saying something. Nobody was even able to think straight. The children were still engaged in their mischiefs. They were still running around in the compartment. There was no change in the atmosphere, but those children were no longer looking like undisciplined kids to the co-passengers, but were looking like soft young flowers on which everyone wanted to pour their love. The father was no longer a careless person, but now he was seen as a father and the mother of two children, saddened by the separation of his life partner. The change in feeling, perception, thinking leads to change in behavior. We keep labeling people as bad, good, stupid, clever, decent, indecent, without actually knowing what they are going through or the reason behind a particular behavior. It's okay to have an opinion and yet never give an ultimate opinion. Don't judge a person based on your thinking. We need to learn to appreciate and understand different perspectives. Please listen to one more short story. Appreciation and understanding perceptions of others. A teacher was teaching maths to 6-year-old Ganesh, and she asked him, "If I give you one mango and one mango and one mango, how many mangoes will you have?" With a few seconds, replied confidently, 4. The dismayed teacher was expecting an effortless correct answer, 3 from Ganesh. She was disappointed. Maybe the child did not listen properly, she thought. She repeated, "Ganesh, listen carefully. It is very simple. You will be able to do it right if you listen carefully. If I give you one mango and one mango and one mango, how many mangoes will you have?" Ganesh had seen the disappointment on his teacher's face. He calculated again on his fingers. But within him, he was also searching for the answer that would make his teacher happy. This time, hesitantly, he replied, 4. The disappointment stayed on teacher's face. How, Ganesh? How? She demanded in a very stern and irritated voice. In a voice that was low and hesitating, young Ganesh replied, because I already have one mango in my bag. We need to learn a lesson here. When someone gives you an answer that is different from what you are expecting, it is not necessarily they are wrong. There may be an angle that we may not have understood at all. We need to learn to appreciate and understand different perspectives. Quite often, we try and impose our perspectives on others and then wonder what went wrong. Thank you. This is Padma. Have a great day. See you again.